What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another crazy adventure. Today we're in this building. It looks like a school, but it's apartment buildings and it's been used for something else. We just don't know what it's for. Literally before we came in here to do this video, we seen someone walk in, so we might be here with someone. Don't know. But I have Jamie with me, I have Owen with me. All the links are down below, and hopefully the other person that's here is friendly, we'll say. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we are currently at the front door. Tiles are pretty cool, old school. And we have this way that goes up towards like apartment buildings and stuff like that. Staircase is so nice. Beautiful. We have a basement here. Owen was just going there recently. Yeah. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to go to the basement because we're not falling to our death.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of curious to know what would have been in here. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Interesting. But unfortunately, the dungeon we cannot hit today. Nor is Owen, because we're not going to die for our videos. So, and that's where I just did my intro. That is the main front door of the place. We have this green border door that goes towards the apartment building. And right over here is, I think, where the business would have been. We're gonna get to that after. We're gonna first scope out the entire place and see if we can find that person that was here with us or something. But the paint peel is crazy here. Like, look, it goes up, I think, 3 floors, 3 flights, I think it was. But we got the doors here that are in the green. We have baseboard heaters from a water boiler painted green. So, but we're gonna start to go up and check out everything. Whoa. What is this? Like a cage door? Or something? Maybe you can't get to the top floors? Door's been ripped off, which is right there. And then we got in here. Oh, look at the breakers. These are old school. Okay. We have made it here. Oh, look at these pillars. That's insane. We'll go to that side after. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it wraps around. Hello? Hello?
Hello? What are you doing?
Rude. Let's get in here. Whoa! This is old school. Wow, that took a beating. Wow. So these are all apartments that we're going to be heading into. And they all, from the look of it, just even walking through the entire place, they're all unique to its own owner. We got Jamie right there under the skylight, showing off his sexy body. Okay. Oh, we got a little sink here. Okay. I wonder. What do you guys? You think of the same thing, guys? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Oh my god, we have the purple room. What? Purple? Got a bathroom. This is definitely not apartments on these floors. This is offices of some sort. these. We just did a quick run through, and I think Jamie was even saying the top floors look like maybe it could have been apartments or maybe all offices.
No, definitely apartments.
Yeah.
No, well, they were offices and then converted into apartments because you could tell. So these things weren't in apartments. How the windows are.
That looks like offices. Like,
yeah. So they were like I could see this being a law office or something.
Yeah. We tried to look at the history of this and we couldn't find really a lot of stuff.
There's a ton of history about it, but
yeah.
I know the downstairs is used as like a sorting place for post office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. We're definitely gonna get downstairs, but guys, we're gonna keep going.
When there's light, it's shooting you straight.
What camera is that, buddy?
What's that?
A Sony?
Sony A7 II.
Oh, you gotta get into the big times. You gotta get like a GoPro.
In the big time, you just get into like an iPod phone?
Yeah.
Or an iPod camera?
Yep, definitely. So.
It's in that cool bathroom.
So these are definitely offices, a urinal. So we were doing some research, guys, off camera, and we kind of went over to Owen and we're talking. Owen found something that we're gonna show later in the video, but he seems to think that this place is a bank. This entire building is a bank. And these are definitely offices right here that we're looking at where me and Jamie are. But there is something that we gotta show you later on in the video that will prove otherwise. I thought it was apartments, but the way Owen was saying that it could be an abandoned bank, it could be legit. It's definitely offices because it doesn't add up like how the bathrooms are in every floor. So it looks like it's a thing where you share. So it could have been a business where they share washrooms and stuff because each room would have had their own bathroom if it was an apartment. But we're gonna keep exploring this and check it out because that's what we're here for. We're here to explore and document what we find.
That's not why I'm here.
Yep. He's here for some other stuff. Okay. Oh, we got some old school wires here. Wow, that is just a mess. Really bad mess. There's a door right there. So this is the other side of the door I was in, and here are the two pillars. So interesting. So, oh, there's power here, boys and girls. Don't shut the light off. Wow. This is the only part of the building that has power. So. Toothpaste, Vaseline. So we've known about this building for a while, and Jamie was in this place last night, okay? And Jamie said today that this is all brand new. So there's someone here. They could be hiding in the basement or something, or up here somewhere, we don't know. But he said for sure this is brand new. Now that door there goes to an active part of the building next door. It is connected to another building. And we tried to open this earlier, we cannot get it open. It looks like it's boarded from the other side, and they probably drywalled over it so you can't get through. That looks like office tiles on the floor, right there. So I don't know, they probably can see my flashlights coming through, but it is what it is. This is the only part of the place that has power that we've noticed. So. Excuse me, sir. Stop coughing in the video. So it does look like definitely offices. Maybe we'll go up a couple floors and maybe we find something different to prove us otherwise. So it's in the air what this could be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's Owen. We're into this room.
There's Carlo.
Hello.
You're going up?
Yeah. So you found something that makes you think what this building could be, right?
Yeah.
You already say to your subscribers?
Yeah, but we haven't been down there yet.
Okay. All right. We'll go all together at the end.
Yeah. There's something cool in the basement,
Oh,
guys.
did you go down to the basement?
Yeah.
And you go down, is it hard to get it up or
No, not for me. But
Yeah, because you're a monkey.
more for Carlo?
So we're going up to the top floor now.
You said you saw it, the whole thing.
So there's a hole right there. Owen was almost near that hole to take a picture of the staircases going down like this, and he almost fell through. So these could be not even apartments. What the heck? Wow. Definitely, with the windows on the top, it does look like it could be a bank. You get like offices. So we're gonna do everything on the right side first. Oh my god. I freaking love the tubs with the claw feet. The claw feet tubs. Oh my god. The toilet has something very fuzzy for you to sit on. The decay is pretty cool in here. Awesome. I freaking love this this tub. If I could have one, I would. Yeah. I don't see, these could be all offices, to be honest. This is definitely offices. There's nothing that shows that this could be an apartment building. But it was some kind of business, and I seen that from the beginning. I thought it looked like apartments on the top and the business. I knew there was a business. I didn't really want to see at the beginning of the video that it could have been a bank or like a sorting facility of some sort. And that's at the room at the very beginning where I said the business was, and I went up the stairs towards the apartment. So I thought it was apartments. So this changes a lot. Ooh. I'm trying to make sure no one's gonna jump out at me here. Okay. So everything is boarded. Oh my god, they broke the bricks to even get in here. What? Interesting. That is definitely, wait a minute. That's the original window for right here. Interesting. Why would they take it out? So they have an opening for explorers to come in. I don't understand that. That's beyond what I think. Closet. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Could this have been maybe a loft? Maybe? Maybe the top floor was a loft? High roller, the bank roller, the owner of the bank that lived in the property, and the top floor was his? You know, it doesn't have a lock. Oh, it does right up there. So I think this was a loft because these possibly are rooms for whoever stayed up here. Family room in here possibly. So I think this was probably the bank owner's living space in the building. So he didn't have to leave, you know what I mean? That's what I'm coming to the conclusion, because his kitchen is here. He or she, it doesn't matter. And yeah, that's what it's coming down to. Alright, so taking a peek from the top floor going straight down, which is epic. So if you remember this part in the video, I was thinking the door was missing and it was actually right here. So this could have been definitely, they closed another door off so you couldn't climb up the staircase like that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think the top part is a loft for whoever maybe owned the building, owned the bank, a sorting facility. We're gonna see in the office area, well, these are all offices, but there's another area that was the business. Maybe these are the offices for the business, but we're gonna check it out. But this definitely looks like another door to keep anyone away from the top floor loft apartment. Huh.
You ready to go to the basement?
Look at this lonely chair. You know what, you should clean it up, sit on it. Okay.
So, I gotta shut my light off for a second because I gotta go over this. I need a couple hands, so Carlo's gonna shine the light.
Oh my god.
This.
Can I step on these or no?
Yeah. Set there.
Oh my
There.
god.
And then down over there.
What are the chances you want to film for me? I can't do that, there's no fucking way.
I'll film mine first.
Okay, do that, and then
Okay.
come grab mine. So, just to give you a heads up, this had a really bad fire. And half the stairs were burnt off. Owen, like a monkey he is, he climbed on the side of the wall and he came down. I definitely know I can't do that. So, we're just waiting for him. 'Cause I don't know how big the basement is. He said there's something big in the basement. So I don't know. We'll see. As soon as he's done, I'll give him the camera and he can go run and gun.
Alright guys, we're gonna check out the basement here for Carlo because he can't make it down the broken stairs. So here's the bottom of the stairs. Now this is all burned here. It looks like maybe homeless people set this on fire. Wow, this is a creepy basement, old stone walls. I don't know exactly what all these rooms were. Probably boiler or something may have been in here. It's a room with a sink. What's back here? Oh, it's a bathroom. Got a couple sinks there. Toilets that have plastic over them, jeez. Urinal there. Old stone walls. Yeah, pretty cool building. Electrical panels there. You have this water and stuff pouring out of here. This hose is pouring out water. I tried to shut it off, the tap seized. So that's just gonna keep wasting water, unfortunately. Not much you can do about that. Nothing in there. And then right here is the bank vault. So this is where they'd store the cash. So you have this giant metal iron door with these huge deadbolts. It latches in 4 different places. And look how thick that door is, guys. There's no way you'd ever make it through that. These walls are like 3 feet thick of solid brick, and then there's a secondary door on the inside that could also be locked. So this was a very secure vault. You come in here, and this is where they'd store, you know, the money, maybe files, stuff like that. This would be filled with the money bags. And I see this part here as newer bricks. Did somebody break into this vault through the wall, and then they fixed it? I don't know, but that's kind of what it looks like, guys. Here's the back of the door. Oh, geez, it latches on this side too. Both sides. Yeah, that would be nearly impossible. And then here, there's a water leak. I can't really go in here. There's water spraying out of the ceiling. It's flooding the floor. It's all misty in here. So yeah. That's about it for the basement. Pretty cool bank vault. So yeah, we'll give the camera back to Carlo. Carlo?
I'll let you know.
It's recording. There you go.
Thank you to this guy. His links definitely are down below, guys. Check him out.
Alright. Alright, yeah.
He's a monkey. He's a monkey. Look.
How did I get back up again?
Alright.
No, I need the mic, Carlo.
Yeah, I'm just going up one sec.
Okay.
And that's how you do it, boys and girls.
Yep.
All right, so we are at the other part now. Instead of going up to where the apartments, I still thought that their office is up there and the loft. This is the business part of it. And Owen had just got into the basement for me, so I'm gonna have to review the footage later on post. But we got breakers there. Like, this is pretty open. This could have been a bank, definitely. Jamie seems to think it might be a sorting facility, but I didn't see the vault in the basement, so I don't know really what it could have been. Maybe this is the door. Yeah, this is the door that goes outside. Definitely. It's the windows above each door that kind of throw me off of what it could be. Fire exit only.
This is a sorting thing for mail.
Huh, interesting.
Where does that go?
To the post office is right there.
Oh.
This room sucks. Oh. Did you see that message? There's a message on the wall that says, this room sucks. What the heck?
So if you open that door, it's gonna go into it active.
Okay.
Maybe if you were able to,
It could have been a sorting facility. It's up in the air what this could have been, guys. This shows it could have been mail, sorting. Can anyone get into there or no?
That's locked.
That's all blocked off, eh?
Yeah.
So that's, you can't get out from there either?
No.
Interesting. All right, guys. What do you guys think this is? Is this a mail sorting facility? Or what could this be? Because I'm kind of torn on it. So we have Owen thinking possibly bank with the vault. Jamie thinking this is a sorting facility for mail. I have.
it could have been all of it.
It could have been all. It could have.
This building's so old, it could have been all of it.
It could have changed ownership or like all that kind of stuff. Like people owning it, doing different businesses. That's what I think possibly could have happened. But I have no idea. But either way, guys, I'm gonna end this video off. Thank you all for watching. Jamie's links are down below. Owen's links are down below. Check them all out. And don't forget to check me out. If you haven't subscribed to me, subscribe to me. Follow me on my social media so we know where you are. Because me and him go out do pranking and stuff now on my vlog channel. And I got him into pranking. Yeah. His was too funny that I couldn't film it. I was laughing my head off and almost peed my pants. But we're going to get that with Owen too. We're going to probably get all three of us on the vlog channel. And we're going to do some pranks. So guys, you guys know how to keep it real. Stay positive. Keep living that dream. I'll see you next time. Peace.